Hi, this is Gary Gold and welcome to Voodoo Agent. Now, selling luxury real estate in the highest end is I'm really what I call a big game hunter. I do 15, 20 deals a year. And there's a lot of people in this high end, the best ones in the business, that's what they do. They focus on these really big deals. Not that I don't sell the $1.5 million house on occasion or do a lease, but the big ones, it's like 15 or 20 deals a year, and I can do really well. And the cool thing about that is on any given day, anything could happen. Literally, when I'm done filming this, today could be the best day in my career. I could get a call, a situation, I could make a call, and that could lead to some ginormous deal. You just never know. So, and conversely, I could have 3 escrows today fall apart. I could just be as upset as possible, go to a yoga class, wake up in the morning, and they all fell back together. So what's really cool in our business is you really have to, A, keep your cool, and number 2, you have to just remain very optimistic so you see those opportunities when they come up. I didn't know I was going to sell the Playboy Mansion. It's not like I was the heir apparent to sell this home. I didn't even know it could be sold. And when I thought of the Playboy Mansion, I thought of it as some type of landmark. But there was a day where there was a call and I took some action. And next thing I know, 3 years later, it resulted in me listing and selling that property. So one of the keys for anything can happen is to be happening. It won't happen if you're sitting at home watching Judge Judy. It won't happen if you ever go to work. It won't happen if you have no clients. But if you are taking a lot of actions, you are working your listings, you're making a lot of calls, you're working buyers, you're doing marketing, I'm doing this could lead to something, who the hell knows? One thing, even when you go out to dinner, you're engaged. How I actually got the Playboy Mansion was the result of helping 3 different people for no instant gratification. I was just helping them and giving them advice. And these 3 different situations led to that. But one thing I do is I am that go-to person for a lot of people. I go, listen, if you ever have any questions about real estate, call me. I'm here to help you. This isn't about making money. This is just being of service. So the key to having anything happen is definitely wake up every morning. Woody Allen says 90% of success is just showing up, and it's true. So I've been showing up for 40 years, and I've been very conscious, and that has led to having lots of great things happen. I'm not any different or better than other people. I just show up, and I'm super optimistic. So, I don't have an assignment here. What I really have is a mindset. I'd really like you to just keep that in mind, that you never know what's coming next. That phone call. Every time the phone rings or I get an email or a text, I'm excited to see what happens. I'm looking at that and go, is there some opportunity there? If you are, Tony Robbins says, I'm quoting people today, the quality of your life is largely based on the quality of the questions you ask yourself. So when I get the phone to ring, when I get an email, when I get a text, when I run into people, I'm asking myself, where is the magic here? Is there something synergistic? Is this a chance meeting or is this leading to something? And that's somewhere in the back of my head, I have this real optimism about that. And if you're like that, I'm sure you're having some success with it. If not, why don't you try that on for size? Why don't you just walk around thinking you just don't know what's going to lead to what? And it's not chance. It's if you take a lot of chances, if you put yourself out there, there's just more opportunities for this magic to happen. So if you have some success with this, something that occurs, I'd love to hear the comments. Thanks a lot. Take care.